Well, hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the second half of April of 2022 spiritual guidance reading. Pardon me. So I've been guided for the Sagittarius reading to the Native Spirit Tarot, which was gifted to me. It's a wonderful deck. Very thankful that I had received it. I did specific videos for this deck and the black deck. Both were gifted. So thank you guys so very much. All right, let's go ahead and start. Again, this is the Native Spirit Tarot deck, and I'm going to be laying a circle spread representing spiritual messages for whichever Sagittarius I'm reading for during the second half of April of 2022. All right. Boom! Look at you, Sag. By mid-April of 2022, there is some form of realization of a new path. Okay? The Ace of Wands is a gift from the universe in the form of a path, a new path, a very passionate and exciting journey having to do with the Wands energies of home, family, or business. So thinking about starting something new, and in the thoughts position, receiving what has been a very popular card for many in the personal readings, which is the Six of Wands. So receiving a lot of attention and recognition here, contemplating a new passionate direction mid to end of April of 2022 Sag. Now in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we have the Eight of Wands energies. So we have a Sag here whereby in relation to another or others, something came in or is coming in rather quickly regarding an exciting, passionate new direction, and you're going to be thinking about all of the attention that you are receiving. So in the creative aspects position, we have the Eight of Cups energy. So the Eight of Cups is feeling like you're not being fulfilled emotionally day to day, and maybe even contemplating creating an opportunity to walk away so you can go into the direction of some form of attention and recognition. Now in the actions position, we have the Page of Wands energy. So this is communication, passionate, exciting communication here, which is making the Sagittarius think about a new direction. Someone is wanting to go quickly into the direction of another so they can walk away from their current circumstances. Others, someone's going to come towards you, give you some attention, communicate very passionately. But boom, pardon me, I've been doing a lot of readings. We have the Ten of Arrows. So the Ten of Swords is the realization that a long and difficult path has ended in some way. And in some cases, with the arrows being air signs, could have to do with someone who had or has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So it's kind of a good energy, the Ten of Swords. It's the realization that the difficulties are over. And in the subconscious position, we have the Four of Swords. So this is kind of Spirit saying, as a new path unfolds here, no matter how quickly you want to head in that direction, remember it's a process. Right? The doorway opens, there's some excitement here, and then it's like, I have to kind of wait here for something to fall away. But remember, you know, the path is about up and down, learning about ourselves and how we react and how we are going to rise above into a higher redefined self in this year of 2022. Day to day, we have a Sagittarius here who is thinking about a new path in the area of money. So now we got passion, home, family, and money. Thinking about creating an opportunity to go away from someone or something here that doesn't fulfill you emotionally. Now it could be work. And now there's new offers, opportunities, or decisions to be made, and Spirit's saying kind of slow down. In the inner strengths position, we've got the Ten of Wands. Okay, so we've got some things ending here. And that's happening for many of the collective. A new portal is opening up in this numerological number 6 year of 2022. It's going to be about uniting with genuine people that apply to this next beautiful chapter in the collective's lives that goes on into and through the long term. So old people, places, circumstances, situations, and locations are falling away. And luckily in your case, we've got passion, excitement, family, and money. Just trying to create a way to kind of get things going here in the second half of April of 2022. So in a 3-card summary with the same native spirit tarot deck, we've got the 3 of Cups, great, celebration. The 3 of Pentacles, great, coming together with others, having conversations regarding money or things of the material. Now, we do have some Sages that maybe there's a 3-party situation. It has to be brought up. We've got the 3 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles. So we got maybe water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. There's also this air energy back here of feeling a bit conflicted, wanting to leave troubled waters behind, wanting to shine like the sun and go into the direction of great abundance, where you can kind of just sit back and enjoy finally what you've worked so hard towards. Now we do have some fantasy and illusion with the 7 of Cups here regarding the Chariot card. So that could be someone who has Cancer in their chart. This could also just be, I'm really excited to apply my imagination and creativity with the 7 of Cups to go into the direction of success that Spirit is trying to guide me. So Spirit, with this major arcana, the Chariot, is helping you to bypass anything negative or what needs to fall away so that you can indeed create your empire now. Wow. So there's like the celebration of endings, because now the portals of new empires, new locations, situations, offers, opportunities, and directions are definitely opening up for you during the second half of April. So wow, you've got the Magician energy. There is like a path you've been on for a period of time in the area of passion, home, or family, maybe business, creativity. You can manifest forward movement here into a new direction because we've got the Ace of Wands in the center of the spread. We do have some who are trying to decipher whether or not they want to continue with something they put a lot of time and effort into. Remember, you've got the Magician energy here to manifest what it is that you desire. This is what needs to kind of be let go of. And a lot of the collective are carrying this energy in the second half of April, but it's kind of just a small message with the 4 and the 5 of Pentacles, you know. Balance your budget, but also don't get too focused on what you don't have in the area of money or things of the material, because this will darken your aura and it will repel the blessings of money that Spirit wants to give you here as a gift day to day. So decisions will be very important at this time. We talked about this, I think, during the live Zoom podcast on YouTube. We got 2 major arcanas, and one of them is you. Okay, so this is time for you to be in your element, Sagittarius, with the Temperance Angel energy, to kind of pour 1 cup of idea and effort and time in a balanced way day to day, regarding maybe finding balance with someone who has Leo in their chart with the Strength card. But I feel like this is more Spirit saying we're giving you the strength to kind of slowly but surely create in a balanced way here. And wait, there will be a happily ever after. It's just there's a little bit of time here, right, as things unfold, as divine timing lines things up. Oh my gosh, so you guys have a 3rd gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Arrows, or victory. So some are going to move into an exciting new direction, and you're going to recognize that you made a good decision, right? And you can now cut away from whatever was making you feel stuck or trapped. So some Sages were waiting on someone here with the Knight of Coins energies, maybe an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, that was kind of dragging their feet. And you ended up in the 8 of Swords energies of feeling stuck or trapped, which of course is a figment of our imagination. So new offers, opportunities, changes in the area of money or things of the material is what Spirit wants to talk about. The Wheel of Fortune is a very karmic card, right? So if you are indecisive about a situation, that's why Spirit's saying subconsciously this is a time to kind of just slow down, take some time to rest. Yes, wishes are coming true, Spirit's saying, when it comes to the ending of a situation. But this guy's got his arms crossed, and he's looking at the ending, but he's still not happy. There's some form of conflict here with the Seven of Swords energies. Again, this could be in a partnership. We got water, Pisces now, so maybe there's a water sign that someone's trying to go away from here or is deciphering whether or not it offers fulfillment, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Now we got the Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. So Queen of Coins and Pentacles, and the King of Cups. This is what Spirit wants you to find yourself in, or you'll be feeling this. There's someone here who has a lot to offer, a very caring, loving, giving, motherly energy. And I think this is like coming with the King of Coins into a very balanced outcome. I'm waiting for a wish to come true. A lot about patience here, but you have like new beginnings in all of good ways here. So by the end of April, Sagittarius, we've got communication regarding money, but we have the Nine of Swords. So there's kind of some form of not sleeping at night because, again, there's someone focusing too much on money. You got the Queen of Wands energies, and Spirit is saying this is a soul connection. Someone who is excited about setting and meeting goals, and then they get more excited about moving forward into their own personal direction. And or you're connecting with someone that's a very passionate feminine, whereby there's a Gemini involved. I get that with the Lover's energy. Two of Cups. I do feel like for some, you are in the partnership you're supposed to be. But there may come some form of temptation regarding this Empress energy. Mother figure, grandmother figure, feeling conflicted about communication. Shocking truths cause heartache. Oh, so time to be very, very honest. I felt that earlier. Feeling backed into a corner when it comes to a new path in love or a renewed path in love. Wanting to go excitedly into a new direction, but feeling conflicted about what action steps to take. Holy mackerel. You know, I think I'm going to bring in some confirmation and clarification with the Gypsy Oracle deck. There's an exciting direction. You notice how this card, we probably can't see it too much here, but this card in the center jumps out so much. Someone's feeling like they don't know if they're heading into a direction of abundance because there's no fulfillment here, maybe regarding a water sign. But then there is like unexpected communication that makes you think. But passionate communication is maybe what Spirit's giving you the strength with the Ten of Wands to lay down, so you don't end up stabbed in the back with the Ten of Swords or arrows. Don't get yourself backed into a corner. This is a time to make the highest, best decisions, because what we create now will continue for the long term, good and bad. So we have the Doctor energy. Kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, invitations. Open your heart to others. Others will be opening their heart to you. And yeah. So, yeah, someone here, you know, you may be looking for some passionate new direction, okay? Say you're single. And you're receiving a lot of attention, but you may be dealing with someone who is rather stubborn or are feeling rather stubborn and frustrated. Okay. Unexpected quick action could lead to misfortune in the relationship sector. Spirit is nudging this Sagittarius to go ahead and create love. You're going to feel the energies of love. You may start to want to open your heart back to a situation that has been difficult here. For others, you may be walking away from love, causing frustration in someone here, causing misfortune in the relationship sector. But this is a time of transformation. Spirit is trying with the butterfly energy to lead the Sagittarius to go through a transformation, to rise into a higher, better self, a higher, better experience. So what have you learned in the area of love? Are you focusing too much on the energy of misfortune? Are you hoping for a new direction? Because Spirit's saying those who have transformed, right, who are making higher, better decisions in their journey, will receive positive communication with the Page of Wands energies and will identify with the path of joyfulness. Some of you are on a path of joyfulness, but there's stubbornness and frustration, fearing misfortune, thinking about money. Look at that. So in the subconscious position, Spirit's telling the person who is imprisoned, stuck, trapped, overthinking a situation, you need to use the Four of Arrows energy to kind of take some time out to rest. So in the day-to-day aspects position, we have the Journey card. Someone is journeying into the direction of a new path of money. Now, I'm trying to ignore this, but there could be some who get information from a doctor and it is a little bit misfortunate and keeps you kind of trapped, stuck, or worried in some way. And then you start to think about money. But again, a path is ending that maybe has been long and difficult, and it's being replaced with joyfulness here. So in the inner strength position, we have the Ten of Wands. Spirit's giving the Sagittarius the strength to lay down whatever weighs heavy upon them. But there's also the strength to maybe resist this Lover energy. A passionate, unexpected communication that gets you kind of attached to making a decision here. We've got the Lover energy in the inner strength position journeying into the direction of a prison. So your passion could lead you into the energy of a prison and misfortune, being stabbed in the back, but a good decision will bring you into a path of passion, excitement, and money, and love. I think there's a message to not make a decision to walk away at this time, but to trust. Yeah, see, we have a Sag who may be thinking mid-April, or maybe was during the first half of April of 2022, of bringing a situation to an end with the Death card energy because you were feeling alone. But this quiet time was meant for us to turn this chair in towards the table and to create something that fulfills us day to day so that we don't get too much up in our head. There could be someone that's feeling left out or lonely, and here comes someone who has Scorpio in their chart with the Death card. There's a warning here with the area of the wife energy, marriage, commitment, partnership, be it current, past. There's falseness here. Yeah, so someone is maybe walking in their ego, be it you or someone around you. And they're wanting to reach out to communicate in a way where there are lies and deceit. So Spirit's saying ground yourself, research that situation. There could be indeed a surprise conversation in the relationship sector that could lead to misfortune if you are tempted. It will lead to sorrow. Now, someone who is serving you, or you are serving and helping others in some way, those who really give 100%, they are the gift from the universe. There will be cheerfulness, and passion will return with the Sweetheart energy. For those who were thinking too deeply with the Thought card, waiting for an offer or opportunity, a gift from the angels in the form of a child or children. There has been faithfulness amidst this despair. So yeah, people went through a dark night of the soul over the last couple years of disease and war. It's now time to take off that blindfold and to serve a direction that Spirit's trying to guide you towards that is very fortunate. Playful communications are going to come to an end. There'll be a realization of that for some Sagittariuses, and now there's a hope to move forward. Now, that card was looking back. I feel like some are wanting to go backwards, like she is, into the direction of joyfulness because a path has been difficult here. But now I'm seeing the Thief card. So there's definitely a warning, whether it's on your behalf or someone around you who kind of comes and takes and leaves, or wants to sneak or do something sneaky here. And then it's going to steal your peace of mind. Yeah, wanting to bring upon a situation where there is some form of wife or partnership. So we've got a young woman, and right after that we've got an old woman, and the masculine looking at the two of them. Or vice versa. Someone whose heart is confused. healing with a friend, communicating, getting to the truth of some form of communication, right? Passionate communication for some. Contemplating uniting or reuniting with someone for maybe a one-night stand. So be careful. We have joyfulness here emotionally, but we have stubbornness and desire for someone to be a certain way, and then getting backstabbed here, stuck in a prison of misfortune. And Spirit keeps saying, focus on your abundance, your money, your stability, because love is in a better direction. As the collective surpasses these temptations here, these tests actually, there will be a new abundant direction whereby someone will come towards you and free you, whether it's someone you know or not. So this is getting very interesting. They're not giving me a lot of signs, so I think I'm just going to close with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Overall message for this Sagittarius during the second half of April of 2022. Do not go into the direction of being imprisoned. Trust that you are healing and others around you are as well. So see, we have a little bit of an unhappy Sagittarius with the Three of Thought or Swords card, and the card says, loving angels are surrounding you to heal and comfort you in whatever transpires here. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and then you'll be able to see very clearly how important the situation has been to your spiritual growth. So there's been some form of spiritual growth and a connection here. I want to say the one that's more recent. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can finally embrace your future with joy. And here we have the joyfulness card. So for confirmation, if you needed it, Spirit is saying it's time to let go. Releasing the past can sometimes seem like a challenge, but it can also be very liberating, right? Beautiful new portals are opening up, and your angels will help you to let go so that you can fly higher than you ever have before in your life's path. Endings will always herald new beginnings, so choose to allow this situation to lead you into the direction of a more joyful life. Change your life by changing your thoughts. So we have joyfulness, joy, and joy on these cards. Avoiding stubbornness, frustration, or feeling trapped in misfortune. Journeying instead into a better direction of abundance. Have patience. Don't worry. The hard work that you are about or have been investing is indeed going to bring about a very bountiful harvest in your life. Now is a good time to prepare with that Four of Swords in the subconscious position, because things are going to start to move rather quickly. So this is a time to plan. Once the planning is complete, you can roll up and get your sleeves and get to work. Guardian angels surround you and are ready to help you out, just like I was saying. And then we have the Nine of Abundance for those who make the highest, best decisions, move forward into this beautiful path, is also recognizing that peace and contentment is coming as a result of your hard work and correct decisions. So should these messages have resonated for you, or you just have your own questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering this spring special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for those likes, those shares, and those subscribes. Thank you to those of you who come to me for month-to-month readings, to those of you who explain how these messages have resonated for you, both in the comment section and via email. Thank you, thank you, thank you for those of you who have continued to donate to this channel to keep it up and running. Take care, and God bless.